Everyone, please stand up and just shake. Shake, 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 shake. Get loose. Shake, 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 shake. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Do what you gotta do, do what you gotta do, do what you gotta do. Okay, we've got Tia, Chris, Sandy, Nat, or Matthias. Oh my gosh, Karima. No. Oh, Karim. Oh my goodness, Karim. And Baha. Just kidding, Baja. Welcome, you guys. This is the final part of the teen meetup. And you, like we said before, you guys are the pioneers. And give yourself a round of applause for coming out. Well, how do we feel? Let's go. It's going to be an interactive time. Good. Good? Good? You inspired. I love that word. Tia, what are you thinking? Nothing. Okay. So you heard from Jude, and you learned from Jude, and discovered and explored with Jude about your name, and why that is important, and why your name relates to you. And you heard from Penny, the networking side of it, how to introduce you. And with me, we're going to learn about and explore together and start the conversation on how to brand you, or the you that you want to be. Okay? And then we're going to do we're going to use social media as well. So keep your phones closed. Okay. What is a brand? Just shout out some ideas. What is a brand? What do you think a brand is? Yes. H&M. Why do you think H&M is a brand?
Because it's a company.
Yes, and a company is a brand. Nice. Anyone else?
It's known worldwide.
It's known worldwide. Very good. You're smart, man. A company that represents H&M.
It sells something.
You're saying it sells something. Okay, keep it coming, you guys. How about on the right side? I always hated when the teacher pointed at you saying it's your turn, so I'm not gonna do that. But how about this side? What is a brand? Is it something you use? Something you wear? Is it who you are? We're gonna go through a definition that I love of what a brand is, and you're gonna hear it after this video presentation. Again, it is short, so don't you worry, and it is very inspiring. It is the latest ad by Nike. Is Nike a brand?
Yes.
Yes. Do we use Nike?
Yes.
No, you don't use Nike? What products from Nike do you use? Trainers, okay.
My gloves.
The what?
I play soccer.
Yeah.
My goal.
Oh, goalkeeping. You're the goalie. Very cool, very cool. And this is what Nike was going for when they came out with this commercial. It's something, for people to stand up for what they believe in, no matter how crazy it is, no matter if people push them to the side. Nike says, hey, be crazy. Do what you feel is right and what you want to do and the impact that you want to create in this world.
So don't ask if your dreams are crazy. Ask if they're crazy enough.
Slow clap, guys. Slow clap. Do I see any tears? Because I'm about to tear up right now. Every time I watch this video, I feel so inspired to just get up and go and do something. Is that how you feel? Tell me, what did you feel when you were watching that? Did you feel a part of you that just wanted to do more, that wanted to be more than the you that's sitting in this chair right now? Were you inspired? Come, tell me what you thought. Thoughts, feelings. Oh, shit. Yes.
Happy.
Happy. Why?
Just a very uplifting message.
Mm-hmm.
And the music was really good too.
It was?
I enjoyed that.
Pride. Pride, okay. You want to explain that further?
You feel like you should be more of yourself.
Makes you feel like that you should be more of yourself. Was there any particular image in that video that made you think that?
Kid that was wrestling without legs.
Yes! Me too. Me too. Anyone else? Sebi.
Yeah, it helped sort of reframe the word crazy, meaning that your dreams aren't crazy enough. And I helped
too.
Inspiring.
Yes, it makes you think bigger, outside of the box, outside of this room. And that's exciting because the conversations that you probably have with your friends or family aren't like that. So the fact that you can come to the team meetup, you come to the team meetup and start these conversations for who you want to be and what are you doing now to be that human when you grow up, right? But isn't it crazy that Nike is a brand from we buy their products, but yet they come up with a commercial like this. Nike wanted you to feel something, you know? And so whether it was a positive feeling or a negative feeling, it doesn't matter. You felt something. And so every time you think of Nike, you think of that emotion. Isn't that crazy? That's like so weird. It's like a whole other level of business. You know, they're getting you from within. You know, not just from what you see, but from within. So this is a definition by our very own Jude. Can someone read it out loud?
Branding is influencing your future self. The brand is being crazy. It's you. It's thinking outside of the box.
Do you think this reflects the Nike commercial that we just saw?
Yeah.
More like
Or less? Do you know any other brands that you use for this definition resonates with it?
Branding of Eyes of Beijing. Makeup from DEVIATE from the Norm.
Boom! Oh my goodness, I didn't even introduce myself. My name is Beijing Rogers. I am from Nassau, the Bahamas, a place where you vacation. And I have been living in Chile for the last 4 years. I love it. My passion is just to empower the young generation to step into the greatness that they were created for. And that is why I was asked to be a part of Team Meetup. And I'm just so excited to be here with you guys. I hope you guys are excited to be here with us because we are doing this for you. I'm going to share with you the beginning of my story with one of my brands called Eyes of Beijing. So where do you think this picture was taken? It's in Asia.
Beijing.
No, I've never been there. Kathmandu, Nepal. In 2013, I was 18 years old, so now you know how old I am. And I went a trip to Kathmandu, Nepal, and we took an excursion to the Monkey Temple. Okay, the same monkey temple that you saw in Kim Possible back in the day, Disney Channel. You see that episode? Yeah. And as I was walking down the stairs, I saw these 4 boys sitting right here, looking out at Kathmandu. And I said, whoa, something in my spirit just awoke. And all of a sudden, it was like their spirit and my spirit intertwined, and I heard them say, today we are looking out into the world, envisioning who we were called to be, and most importantly, if we are able to accomplish this calling. Boom! That's when I had the passion of wanting to help and empower young people to cultivate a lifestyle of how they can invest in themselves today for their future self. Colin Kaepernick is one of the most famous and best NFL quarterbacks. It's because he invested in himself at y'all's age. You know, I don't know if you're a football player.
Soccer.
Soccer, that's what I meant. I say football meaning soccer. And not that you want to become a professional soccer player, but you're doing what you have to do now, maybe to get fit, to be a airplane? Air Force, to be in the Air Force. Because you have to be fit, you can't be flabby and fat. You know, you have to be fit in order to fight your way through, you know, if you ever go into war, hopefully not. You guys have all learned that Baja wants to be a singer, as well as Tia. Tia plays 4 instruments! Who does that? Who does that? That is incredible! Baja is an amazing singer, but she's starting now, they're both starting now to take the big stage. It doesn't just happen like this. You've got to invest in yourselves today. And so it was during this photograph that I took these boys and I thought, I've got to help some more. And that's when I came up with these brands. So what do you see when you look at these brands?
Eyes.
In the eyes. So which brand is the Eyes of Beijing logo? Yes, that one. Do you see anything else in that logo?
I see a maze.
Okay, it looks like a maze.
B.
A B. Ooh. What does the B stand for?
Beijing. I see it.
Oh my gosh, you see an E. What does the E stand for?
Eyes.
Oh my gosh. Do you see another letter?
O.
Oh my goodness. And what does the O stand for? Oh, so what do we have?
Eyes of Beijing.
Eyes of Beijing. So my brand is a brand where my journey is meant to inspire yours. So my blog, my YouTube channel, my books on Amazon, the speaking engagements, it's for you to look at my lifestyle through the eyes of Beijing and what I see. Isn't that cool? I personally think that's cool. I need your validation, please. I'm a millennial. I'm a millennial. Please, clap. Clap. Thank you. Stop clapping. It's too much, you guys. It's too much. Okay? Okay, and this second logo. What do you see in this logo?
Spiral.
A spiral. This logo brands my passion of wanting to change the world. Yes, I'm crazy enough to even say those 3 words, change the world. Just like you said from the commercial video. And basically this brand is called IoT, IOT, It's Our Turn. And basically what we do is we empower the young generation in the Bahamas. It's a nonprofit organization that I started when I was 12. So younger than all of you. So living example. I'm not just this weird person who's just talking at you. No, living example. I'm young, just like you guys. And we empower the young generation to start their own spiral effect. What is that? A spiral! And spiral is our language for impact or project. And so we give them the resources, the manpower, and the leadership to start their own projects in their city to make their city better. That is a little bit about my brands, but can everyone take out their phones and go on to YouTube? The YouTube app. Then you're gonna type in Eyes of Beijing. Everyone sees this on their screen?
Yeah.
But the first thing you're gonna do is click subscribe. Okay, so that number should turn to 836, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. Okay, so after you hit subscribe, then we can continue on with our conversation. But let me know when that button has been pressed. Looking through the YouTube channel, what do you see? Do you think the brand that I explained of Eyes of Beijing resonates with the content on the YouTube channel, the videos that I post? Do you see any wording?
My journey is meant to inspire yours. Invest in yourself with your journey.
Oh, what does that make you think?
Start trying and manage.
Yes, exactly. Yes. No, it's not. My boy has decided to discover even deeper by playing one of the videos. But anyone over here, Matt?
Branding and content creation.
Brand.
Testimonial.
Mm-hmm. What does that have to do with the brand?
Learning how to brand ourselves.
Yes, very good. Learning how to brand yourself, very good. Now, everyone slide over to your Instagram app.
Are we gonna follow you?
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
I guess, I'm a millennial, okay? I said this from the beginning. I am authentic, okay? I am vulnerable. And I'm not a fake. I'll tell you like it is. So we're gonna slide over to the Instagram app and you're all going to hit follow. Okay. And again, on my Instagram page, from what I've explained about the Eyes of Beijing brand, does it resonate with the content that I've posted?
Who says you're too young?
Who says you're too young? What is that? One of my quotes. You were created for greatness. What does that mean? Yes. Yes. Purpose. And you all have a purpose. That you just weren't created accidentally, but you're all here for a reason. And that's pretty cool the moment you find out that reason. And even the exploration of figuring what that mark is, what that reason is, what that purpose is exciting. Because you're discovering self, like what we've been doing through this entire teen meetup. And that is so exciting to have an opportunity to do that at your age. And oh my goodness, I wish 5 years ago I was having the exact same experience that you guys are having right now. It took me like 10 years to do this all by myself, figure out who is Beijing, what does Beijing love, which are my passions, what are the visions that Beijing wants to leave, you know, in this world before she dies. But you guys are just, you have it, it's physical. You know, we're giving it to you. And it's our turn, but it's our turn, but the only thing missing is you. It's not cheesy. It's actually very creative. Okay? Because that's the name of my that's the name of my organization. It's our turn. But the only thing missing is you. No one can do it alone. The world needs your help. You are no exception at all. And you're gonna hear some other young people. Now these aren't just famous young people from Nike, sports people. These are young people who are passionate or wanting to do something in their city, who wants to get up and get started. This is a spoken word that I wrote when I was your age, 17. And I got all my young people friends together from the Bahamas, and we created this video because we wanted to tell the people of the Bahamas that, hey, it's not just the adults who are gonna help society, it's our turn as well. And this is what we have to say to you guys. Now it's your turn.
Look at the world changers of history and present day.
So clap again. Affirmation. Let me hear it.
Yeah.
Let me hear it. Woo. Let me hear it, girls. Come on. Yeah. Okay, guys. Again, thoughts, emotion. What did you think? What did you feel when you heard that? How did it differ from the Nike commercial that you saw? Or maybe it wasn't different at all. Maybe it was the same. Did you feel capable in any way? Did you feel motivated in any way? Yeah, definitely. Oh, that's a sure answer. What do you mean by that? Sure.
It spoke in a way that made you feel like you could do something. Not like in the future or 2 days or in 20 years, but right now at this moment.
Very good. Very good. Excellent. And did it differ in a way where, okay, you see these famous guys in the Nike commercial, and then you see me talking to you guys, but I'm also on this screen. Does it make you feel in some way that it's more possible? The dreams that you want to bring to reality? Yeah? But why?
Because you're here in the flesh and then you're here on the screen that shows us that you've worked for what you've wanted and it's possible.
Even if it's a small impact, everybody can have an impact on the world, no matter how young they are. And I always grew up in a household that was environmentally conscious. So we always recycle, we've always turn off lights when not in the room, and just being aware of those things. And so even though I am not like actively doing things, just those indirect things are still helping out in the world. And I think that counts.
Yeah. The awareness that you have going through life.
Adults say your opinion doesn't matter. Come on. I love it. It was just you do what you're told. That's how you do it. I'm the adult. You're a child.
I know what's right.
Doesn't count. So,
How do you want other people to feel about you when they're around you?
In my school, we have this university counseling class, and at the end of the class, we all have to say something we're thankful for or a gratitude. And one class, we had to go to each person and tell them why we're thankful. And a lot of people came up to me saying, I'm just thankful for you being you and your personality and your joyful energy, and you just uplifted me to always be happy and stuff. So I impacted them, but them saying that also impacted me to continue on who I am.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's you branding you. And that's wonderful.
Thank you, Beijing. And let's give her that value.